home of the Legion.
Cheetah and her crazed rabbit.
Hello,
The
fellow
Jester.
feline. Who's this?
Some friend of Lex's. They don't say much.
Cat got their tongue, huh?
The puns. The puns.
Come on! We have important decisions to make!
Lex is gone for what? A few weeks and this whole place goes to the dogs?
We're perfectly capable of making decisions without Lex Loser. Now, I suggest we're...
So we're just letting any fool with a costume into the hall now?
Well, we let you in, Heatwave. Besides, corruption's the real deal. With the Justice Syndicate throwing their weight around, the more of us, the better.
I just escaped from that feathered fool Owlman. But he sure didn't act like much of a hero.
Yeah, they crashed my lair. They broke all my henchmen. They interrupted my evil monologue.
It was a really good monologue.
Interesting. So, if they're not the good guys they say they are, we can use that.
Exposing anything crooked about their true
Birthday cake.
Earth 3.
Can we go there and dig around?
That makes sense.
But how do we get there? My erstwhile nemesis, the Flash, had access to the cosmic treadmill. To get to Earth 3, I'd be there and back before you know it.
All right. But take Heatwave, Captain Cold, Merlin, and Chatterbox here. While you're doing that, I'll try and track down Harley Quinn.
Huh?
Chatterbox there. That's a good one.
Time to turn the heat up on Metropolis. Let's head to the cable car station.
I don't think they'll let us ride on the cable cars anymore. Not after last time.
Who cares about what they think? We'll still use it to get across. Merlin, you coming or are you babysitting the newbie?
Try and stay out of trouble, you two. We've got a job to do, remember? Perhaps with this, I'll be able to prove I'm the greatest archer in all the land.
We'll be switching to our character, because he's a speedster! He's a crazed rabbit with nothing to lose. The power of a carrot. So let me see what time it is. Do it. I hope Marilyn can keep up. Hope you can keep up, Marilyn. We're in a swamp, guys. Weird looking swamp. And I'm just speeding all over the place here. See, this is what I love about these kind of games. You always get a character that is a speedster. Kind of negates the need for vehicles. Hello to the guys who joined me in the chat. Well, in the stream. Feel free to say hello to me in chat, because I am watching the Twitch chat. We're back with our crazed super rabbit, or super villain rabbit, I should say. And we're also here with Malcolm Merlin from the Arrow series. I don't know if it's the same guy that voices him. Crazed rabbit on the run. With the power of the carrot. Just for fun. So we've just been at the Hall of Doom. And we are now heading to... I think it's the Metropolis cable cards. Or the cable cards to get us to Metropolis. But we'll see what else we can do on the way.
Gosh darn it! I've gone and lost all the parts from my new bug zapper. Must have dropped them in the swamp. Oh! Hello, swamp adventurer. Would you be so kind as to look for my bug zapper parts in them there nearby plants?
Well, we can do that. So it's over here. Oh, we need to be able to dig. Do we have anyone on us who can dig? We could switch to Cheetah. I'm pretty sure she can dig. Diggers. Dig, 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 dig. Graffiti, grapple, heat, ice, illumination, lantern constructs, main control, smash, sonar, sonic, health, stealth, technology, trivial, nope. Wall climbing, x-ray vision, acrobat, advanced swimming, beam, yes, dig. Oh, we have Solomon, Grundy, and Clayface who can dig.
This ain't gonna be no act.
So we will take this guy's quest, and we'll do it real fast for him, hopefully. I said with a whole heck of a lot of hope. Uh-oh.
You found the frame! Good job! Now we're gonna need the bulb to zap them flies. You might find something over that way.
Uh-oh. Oh! This what I need? Nope. Is this what I need? No. Oh, I feel like a dum-dum. So do feel free to say hello to me in the chat, guys. I don't bite much. Oh, I am stuck though. Whoops. Let's see if we can find what he needs on the map. I'm here. What is that? I'm here somewhere. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll just keep looking. We know that it's something that needs to be dug up, so we'll keep looking. Oh, damn it. Clayface.
I might be the star and role, but I'm gonna need some supporting players to help me deal with this thing. This ain't gonna be no act. This'll be no problem for Clayface.
The hell did I just do there?
Let the hunt begin.
And of course it's a Sinestro Green Lantern thingamajig. Still have no idea where this guy's light thing is. It would be helpful if I knew how to track his mission. Oh. Maybe if we go back down to him, we can find a way to track his mission. track the mission, maybe. Ugh, being in the swamp. I don't think Cheetah would like that very much. I know I wouldn't like it very much, being stuck in a swamp. But beggars can't be choosers, especially when you're a villain.
Gosh darn it! I've gone and lost all the parts from my new bug zapper. Must have dropped them in the swamp. Oh! Hello, swamp adventurer.
I hope to God he
Would
hasn't.
you be so kind as to look for my bug zapper parts in them there nearby plants?
Yeah, we're playing as Cheetah right now. Objectives. That's interesting from Helena? I'm trying to figure out how I set my mission. Bothersome bats. Oh, I think that's all the challenges? Okay. It's good to be bad, new kid on the block. I don't know how to set his mission though. Alright, so we know the first one is here. The first part of the mission is there, so... Well, side mission, not mission. He claps for that.
Found the frame! Good job! Now we're gonna need the bulb to zap them flies. You might find something over that way.
Alright, so that looks like it's that way from me. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, look! There it is! Or there's something else.
Well, what do we got here? A bulb from a zapper? That'll do? Gonna need some of that electricity to get this going. Mind taking a gander around one last time for me?
And that is directly behind me. You know, for a villain, we're doing something that is considered to be very kind.
Why, thank you, friend. Let me just set this up here. There we go. That should do it. Shh. Here comes one of them big golden buzzers. Let's see what happens. Well, would you look at that? Here you go. You can have this for all your hard work today.
A fascinating specimen. Almost worthy of my precious time and attention.
Now let's see what we can do. Right, first off though, we need to switch back to the Geister. Because I can't be running around not being myself. George sent us a message. Or a text message. I don't know who George is. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're here. Oh, there's Malcolm. And we're heading towards... I think it's Gotham that we'll be heading into in order to get to where we need to go. Using vehicles, well, we're not going to use a vehicle because if you guys were with me earlier in the stream, you would have seen my horrible ass driving skills.
Only a fool would consider facing me today.
Well, that policeman got in my way, so he had to get smacked with a carrot. He had it coming. Uh-oh. I've completely went the wrong way. But it's okay. Because I can just turn around. And run like hell. Run, rabbit, run, run, run. Here comes a farmer with his gun. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We'll switch to Malcolm Merlin for this. It's like taking candy from a baby. Batch our rabbit character.
I see you still don't wish to disclose your origins. That's fine.
Yep.
Just try to keep up with me, if you can.
Keep up with him? Dude, honestly think it's the other way around. I can move at supersonic speeds. Almost. Alright. No! Almost got hit by a car there. Oh, look at all that cash, man. All the cash. Must have all the money. It's gonna be really hard for me to, like, play this game and not pick up the studs, guys. So, I do apologize. Uh-oh. No, we're trying to access our text, damn it. I almost had it there.
Can you hear any music?
Oh, George is sneaking about. I wonder if there's any other side missions that we could very quickly do before going to the next level.
They're really seen some of their superheroes. Me? I don't get it.
Oh, there's a few side missions that we can do. And gold bricks. Interesting. So let's head to that. Plenty social. Okay. We'll set as that as a waypoint and head over there.
I'm not lost.
Meow. Uh-oh.
Yes, yes. Then I'll destroy her precious plant.
Trust me, flapper headbands are big this year.
Count Vertigo.
You don't seem very busy. Care to join me in a spot of fun? I plan to play a little prank on Poison Ivy. I wish to destroy her favorite plant to show her who's boss around here. Come, let us head to Ivy's greenhouse.
This is gonna be so annoying. Because he can move... He moves a lot slower than I do. Obviously.
One Ivy Goon. Two Ivy Goons.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, Count Vertigo, where are you going?
The director chased me away, ranting about denim shorts.
He's heading to the botanical gardens. And now he's gotten in trouble. It's weird to see a plant being beat up by a carrot. Plants versus vegetables. Never mind plants versus zombies, guys. Yum.
That's it. Now you must destroy the flower.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, they brought the big guns. She must really like this flower. Take this, Ivy. Fantastic. That will teach Ivy that I, Count Vertigo, the center of the storm-tossed ocean, am not to be trifled with. Now then, off you go. I'm done with you for the time being. I shall release you from my influence.
Releases from his influence?
If the Flash is wearing headphones and then moves faster than the speed of sound,
That
hear any
just
music?
doesn't go for me. Like, seriously, Count Vertigo? We weren't under your influence in the first place. I mean, Merlin may have been, but we certainly weren't.
No good food anywhere.
Let's see. Helena, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Oh dear gosh, that was one hell of a dad joke. Huh.